All the major metrics in the San Diego County real estate market are down this week as we head into the meat of the holiday season. Stick around for a couple of minutes and I'll talk about what's going on. Hello, welcome, and thank you for tuning in to everybody's favorite San Diego County real estate information program, San Diego Market Watch. If you're new to this channel, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of these weekly updates. Let's take a look at what's going on. The number of homes for sale has been on the decline since late in the summer. We peaked out a little over 7,000 homes on the market earlier this year and are now down below 4,600. So inventory right now is a bit higher than it was at this time last year, but not a whole lot. So we have seen a huge decline in new listings starting all the way back here in October, and even before then we had some weeks where they were down. But look at what's happened with new listings since October 1st. They've gone down and then of course sharply down over the Thanksgiving holiday, a little bounce back, and now coming back down again, while pending sales have remained relatively steady. We did see a little bit of a slide in pendings between late October and late November. However, buyers do seem to be out there on the street buying homes, and when there are less homes to buy, that will firm up pricing and make things just a little bit easier for sellers and a little bit more difficult for buyers. Looking at the number of price reductions over the last 7 days, that's a few less than the week before. Looking at just over 5% of the inventory having done a price reduction in the last 7 days, and median price from October to November overall was pretty flat. Detached homes ticked up just a tiny bit, and that is the result of steady pending sales and declining new listings. True supply and demand economics going on there. Now, looking at interest rates, we are dangerously near another 12-month low here. 6.21 is the average over the last 7 days, and that's been very steady for the past several weeks, coming off of a high over 7% earlier this year. Everybody's talking about interest rates and what interest rates are going to do in 2026. Steady is good for now. It would be great to see them lower, bringing more buyers back into the marketplace to be able to afford to purchase homes. And then of course, rates coming down below 6 and into the mid 5s are really going to light things on fire when and if that happens. And we do expect it to happen sometime, although many experts have predicted it over and over again and it hasn't happened. So I'm not going to be one of those who predict that we see rates down in the mid 5s, but I will tell you, if rates do get down into the mid 5s, you're going to see a lot of people getting off the fence and making moves that they've been thinking about making for a long time. So that's what's going on in San Diego County real estate this week. I would imagine we are not going to be publishing a video next Thursday, Christmas Day. We'll probably take that off for friends and family. So I will say happy holidays. Stay tuned for more great market information because we will be bringing that to you, and a lot of it in the new year, and maybe even some between now and the end of the year. However, probably not next Thursday. So with that, I'll say see you later, and we'll catch you right back here.